Don't work for the answers like we did.
So you must show them.
No, but I was saying just put the
That is fine. We're gonna do like this. No, just make sure. Help me make sure that it's always between the boundaries. Okay, fine. So we have the kite. K-I-T-E, this guy.
Kite is a kite.
And then we have the kite K-I-A-B. So we have those two kites. Okay, dokes. So we have kite K-I-T-E, and then we have the other smaller kite. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give them, I'm going to make the one pink and I'm going to make the other one blue so that I can just say pink and blue.
Isn't that great?
It's pink. It's pink for me. So we're going to do this one and we're going to do the other one, the other color. I'm going to try to. Maybe I'll do yellow. Let's do yellow for this one. Okay. Do you see what's happening here with the sides?
Yes.
There's a bit of an overlap here.
Yes.
Okay? The pink kite's left hand side is the yellow kite's adjacent sides. Do you see? Because this here, just imagine this isn't there. That's our yellow kite. Okay? Cool. So what I'm going to do then, I will just do like a, so that we don't forget that this is his adjacent side. Okay, so there we go. Now our first thing we're gonna keep it. We've been doing it. We do green and red. So in the pink one, we know adjacent sides equal, right? In the yellow one, it's also the same. Sorry, not yellow, green. Adjacent sides equal 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the yellows and the yellow. Just note that this yellow kite stops there at AI. Cool. What do we know about the kite? Let's see. We know that the diagonals bisect and do all those other fancy things, but we don't have diagonals, which means all those properties are gone. The only property that remains now as important, just 1 second. So in the pink one, let me say that. In the pink one, I have no diagonal, right? So that 110, that is my opposite angles equal. Do you see that? So this whole entire thing is 110 degrees. Yes? Cool. Right. But now we look at the yellow triangle. Do you see this?
Yes.
His diagonal, we're going to make him orange and I'm going to make it zigzag. I think the ruler's quicker. We make it orange. The orange line is bisecting the pink angle.
Yes.
Do we agree?
Yes.
Because that is the yellow kite's adjacent sides. And so if that 110 is bisected, it needs to be
I want to do
55.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Cool. Look at this 80. What's going on there? Angles on a straight line. So, okay, what is A2?
100.
I
Actually, it was 180.
Oh, because of the 100. Anything else that this 80 is of any value for? The 80 on its own isn't useful anymore. Because in the yellow kite, opposite angles equal. In the yellow kite. No? So we got another 100 degrees. Are we okay?
Yes.
Because of the yellow kite. Because of the yellow kite. B1 using exterior angles of a triangle, so B1 should be?
55 plus. Minus, yeah, that
Okay, I'm going to flip him like this. So you say I must use 80. So then what is B1? Exterior, oh my gosh. Exterior angle of this triangle. So if 55 plus B1, 25. Okay, anything else? Because the long diagonal bisected it. Anything else? There's one angle here. How can we get that one? Angle C. Now we're filling in what we can. We didn't get to the questions yet.
Yeah.
How do we get this?
Interior angles of a kite.
Quad.
Of a quad add up to how much?
360.
So we got 1, 2, 320.
We
So
got 40.
40.
What?
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
So in the pink quad, in the pink
Oh.
quad.
Oh.
Cool, that was fun. Puzzle solved. Now we go to the questions.
Oh.
Okay, so the first question is determine the size of I1. I1. We first needed I, and then we got I1 afterwards. Right. How did we get I? Pink kite.
One pair of opposite.
In the pink kite.
Yes.
So let's start like very quickly. No? So in KITE, I'm just going to call him that. We said that we are going to call the angles by the proper names. KIT was equal to 110 degrees because opposite angles of kite equal. But you must remember it's only that one pair.
So can't you put in
No?
a reason like just one pair?
Okay, we can say one pair of opposite sides, opposite angles of kite equal. So now we can say, because that 55 came from the yellow kite, right? The yellow kite was bisected. So therefore, in the other kite, KIBT, angle I1, which is what they ask for, is 110 divided by 2, which is 55 degrees. Why? The long diag bisect the angles. KIAB. Thank you, Lee Kite. KIAB. Thank you so much. So in kite KIAB, the yellow one, that is a 55-degree angle, which we went and we wrote that. I'm just going to go up a bit. We wrote all that information in. Are we okay? Cool. Now my question to you is, what is the shortest way for us to mention how we got that? So I'm going to tick off what we found as per the first question. The first question I had us find this and this. So now imagine all the other things are not there. Excuse me? And we have the givens, of course, yes. And we have the givens, I'll tick them off. Now, how do we get to B2 quickly?
First, isn't it interior?
And remember, we haven't used the 80 yet, so I'm assuming we need to use that in our answer. So what do you think?
Interior. B.
How do we get B2 using the stuff I ticked off?
I must take off the answer.
So is this the best way? Yeah. Are you saying that? Okay, so then we need to get A2 with angles on a straight line.
Yes.
Okay, so we go and we say, sorry, this is for B. Angle A2, don't write with me, we can write afterwards, is 100 degrees. You don't need to waste time writing a million things. It's 100 because angles on a straight line. Okay, angles on a straight line. You don't have to say A plus 80 is 180. No, that's for the grade 9s. We go straight into our answer. So if A2 is 100, now we go in kite. Lee, help me out. KIAB. Now we're focusing there. Angle, sorry, IKE is also equal to 100 degrees. Why?
Opposite angles of
One pair of angles equal. Huh? So we got one pair of opposite angles equal. Right? And now what? So now we got this 100. Now we can just look at this triangle. Isn't it? This can't be an exterior angle because it needs to be an extension.
Intra-angle KIB.
Intra-angle KIB. Are we fine still? In triangle KIB. Right? Angle B2 is going to be 180 minus these, no, is equal to 180 minus the 55 minus the 25, which is, oh sorry, minus the 100. I'm looking at the wrong stuff here. And then we come to an answer of 25. Okay, what was our reason for working this out? Oh golly, this thing wasn't on. It wasn't under. Here we go. Int angles triangle. Or angles of triangle. I prefer the short one. Or angles of triangle. No? Are we alright? Kind of? Okay. If you, I believe you. It's just that we already now did it, so I can't even do it again. Like I can't redo it as if we never did it, because I filled everything in here. Let me stop this. Okay, listen.
So you have to do interior angles of a triangle, or you can use that angle to find here 34, and then
24.
34,
Oh, I can't see 34.
and then that should also be 34, and then you can use alternate angles to find these two, and then that should also be 34 then.
Because it's a kite.
Yeah.
Done. Easy. Okay, listen. Remember? Shh. I told you in the past. Shh. I told you in the past, if you see parallel lines, that it doesn't matter how complicated your sum is, you will color in the parallel lines, because there's my Z here. Which other one? Have who? But C2 is the same as C1. But it's still the same method. Is it 26? Doesn't matter. You did good. The method doesn't change. Be glad he showed you. So you're saying it's 30? 20? 26 and 26 and 26 and 26.
Because I did go interior.
You did it in one step with just the co-interior.
I did the co-interior and then I saw
You already had D1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Co-interior and then I add that and then color.
For D2.
So it was 2. No, I mean for D2.
Oh, you first got D1 and then you first got D2 and then D3.
Yes, Miss Lucky.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell them. Shh. Listen. Have a look here. Shh. Take note. Okay, so I have an alternative solution here. So let's just see, it's not great, but you get the picture. Here's your co-interior angles. Can you see that? Right? Which means that this plus that should add up to 180. Okay? Then that will be 26, and then you look at the second kite. If this is 26, so is that. Because that diagonal of the small kite is bisecting that angle. They give you parallel lines. And yesterday, how much help yesterday? Yesterday was 32, today is 15, and I paid 10 already. I'll eventually not say it anymore, which is the plan.
But it is drastic change from 32 to how much? Yeah, understand?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not everything.
No, I don't talk to the other learners. No, co-interior. Co-interior.
This one's to right on the
And I want to see both screens.
what do I do? Canva.
No, I need a pen. I can't write.
Oh, this was like